get back to like the city series and things, and you can, I'm sure in your years at Chaney, it happened the same way. But the cities, the all city team would be coming out, and the Vindicator would say it was 1 or 2 weeks after the season was over, and Sunday's edition will have the city series, all city series team on it. And it was a great spread out. My mom was a great historian. I got all that stuff up in Orlando, but I'm down in Marco right now. But we would, from I think my ninth grade year, which I didn't play it down. I was a ninth grader. I played on. Nobody moved up at that time, and but ninth grade on, we would go down because we wanted to see who made the team, whether it was guys from Merceland or Chaney, or who was on that team. That was so important. And we go down and we get there, and we'd be like 20 minutes before the first edition's coming out, and so we'd run to Jay's Hot Dogs and eat about 4 hot dogs at Jay's, and then mustard on our face and get back down and get the paper. We get all these papers, and we go. The first thing was, oh man, oh my God, holy cow, John Green made it. Yeah, no shit. We knew he was going to make it, oh, what did Jim Young from South? Oh, he was a good player, and you just look and see. And I can't believe they didn't pick, what's his name? He's second team. He should have been first. And it was just a rite of passage to go down and get that paper before Sunday morning so that you knew if your buddies or your teammates or who in the city was picked and all that stuff. I feel sorry for the kids today because now there's so many conferences, and they plastered in on a Tuesday the all league and so forth, where the Vindicator would hold that whole half of the sports section was dedicated to the all city team, and then they started doing it with the Still Valley, and both of them got pretty much high recognition, but today there's not much. You see your name in the paper, and of course things have changed so much. And but that was an interesting Saturday night. You jump in the car and drive down to the Vindicator and try to get the paper before anybody else did. I don't know if you guys.
Yeah, you're right. Those days are gone. Lawrence Stawley, I believe, used to take all the coaches to lunch, and they'd pick the all-city team. And then Chuck Perizich followed up and did the same. And when he left, then it turned to, a hodgepodge. We'd pick it downtown at the board office. The coaches would gather, but yeah, that was a big deal. I remember going to Vindicator Square down there and waiting for that edition to come out. Yeah, absolutely.